Look, the simple reality is that there's millions of people who want to be streamers. Go to any category that's relatively known and you're going to see hundreds, thousands of creators. So how do you get a leg up? You need to make content on more discoverable platforms. Hey, I'm going to be giving some fixes that are actually going to help you grow on Twitch. I don't like clickbait, so I'm just going to jump right in. I'm Rory, and this is Twitch Tips. There's so many videos out there telling you so many different things, and I feel like some people forget that there's an actual human on the other end of the computer watching this video. So I'm going to be giving tips that speak directly to you, likely someone who has 0 to maybe 15 viewers on Twitch, and you're trying to take that next step, maybe get affiliate, maybe eventually get partner. So number one is set goals you actually control. That's right. Do not set goals like how many subs you can get, how many people you can get to view your content, how many followers you can get in a stream. See, these are goals that you don't actually have any power over. The people watching you are the ones that have the power over that, and so you're handing away all of this power as a creator that you have to them. The problem with that is, it's going to make you feel upset, it's going to have you hyper-focus on numbers, and eventually it's going to make you feel as though you're not worthy as a creator when the truth is, you actually are. Instead, try setting some goals that you do have power over. How many times a week am I going to stream? That's a goal you control. So you can say, this week, I'm going to stream for 3 hours, 3 times a week. This week, I'm going to create 2 new videos for YouTube so that I can bring them back to my Twitch channel. This week, I'm going to hire a Fiverr artist to make 2 new emotes for my channel. These are all goals that you have power over. And when you're accomplishing goals that you can control, your confidence is going to go up as a creator because you're actually getting things done. You're showing yourself and the world that you are capable and that you can do it. I feel like this is one of those things that we all just forget. Is that Twitch, YouTube, they're all metric-based platforms. How can I get more? How can I do better? And we constantly skip over the fact that as we do better for ourselves, our level of confidence as a creator goes up and we're going to be more watchable. Number 2, learn how to talk to an empty room. It is crazy to me how bad people are at this. Every single person who's ever started streaming or creating YouTube content has had to worry about how many people were actually watching them. But the problem with that is it's affecting your mental health and it's affecting your ability to be watched. If someone's coming into your Twitch stream for the first time ever, they're going to be sitting there wondering what you're about, wondering if you can give them an entertaining experience, because that's why people come to Twitch. That's why people come to YouTube, to be entertained, to be taught something. And if they go into your chat and they see that you're playing Call of Duty, not looking at chat, it is not an experience that they're going to want to continue to engage in. Ask yourself this question. When is the last time you went into someone's chat and sat there for 5 minutes while they poorly played Call of Duty? I'm willing to bet not many. As soon as you can become detached to the idea of how many people are watching your content, you can get back to what really matters when creating content, which is enjoying the process of creating content. The more you enjoy the process, the better the content's gonna be, and the better the content is, the more people will organically want to watch it. It can be an uncomfortable experience clicking through small channels who are constantly complaining about how they don't have views, instead of being stoked that they're on a huge platform like YouTube or Twitch with the possibility of being discovered in the first place. The second half of this is learning to speak to an empty room, and my simple suggestion for this is to talk about something that you like. Perhaps do some homework the night before and write yourself down a list of questions that you can answer. Simply put, what do you like? For me, I like coffee, I like talking about Star Trek, I love creating content for Twitch and YouTube. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, do me a favor, subscribe and click like. And check me out on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at twitch.tv/HiRory. Really, it's as simple as having a list of topics you can talk about at length. What do you enjoy? Talk about that. Maybe it's rock climbing, maybe it's wood carving, whatever it might be. What can you talk about for 2 hours without getting tired? This part is as simple as writing down a list of things that you enjoy doing. Maybe you're a movie buff and you saw something in the latest movie that came out that you really enjoyed. We'll talk about your experience on Twitch to an empty room, because not only will someone come into your Twitch chat and understand that there's an actual conversation going on, even if it's a conversation of one, but at the same time, it's you getting better at talking to an empty room, which is a skill live streamers need to have. Sometimes you're going to ask a question and nobody will answer, or sometimes you'll ask a question and there will be a natural amount of lag between when you said it and when they hear it, and you'll have to fill that dead space. The funny part is, once the camera's off and we're just living our day-to-day life, we all talk all day anyway. It's the same exact thing. Just wanted to point that out. Number 3, make content off of Twitch. Look, the simple reality is that there's millions of people who want to be streamers. It is that simple. Go to any category that's relatively known and you're going to see hundreds, thousands of creators. Go to Fortnite and you can scroll for like 5 solid minutes before you hit the bottom. That is thousands of people competing for the same amount of viewers. So how do you get a leg up? How do you grease the slide to make it quicker? You need to make content on more discoverable platforms. That could be YouTube, that can be TikTok, that can be Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, who cares? Wherever content can be put it there. But don't forget, it's not just about using a shotgun approach and putting content everywhere. It's also about making quality content that you're actually proud of. Content that people actually want to watch. And that's probably the most important tip anybody could give you. So make quality content that you can post in places that are more discoverable than Twitch. Because frankly, I love Twitch, but Twitch isn't trying to help you. I want you to think about something. Why does YouTube work so well? Why does TikTok work so well? Because they have discoverable platforms, and these platforms' job is to keep you on the platform, which we call session time, for as long as possible. TikTok is especially good at this, where you can just keep saying, well, just one more. Yeah, just one more. And then before you know it, 2 hours has gone by. Being able to post enjoyable content for people to discover you, being able to say, you know what, I really like that creator and I want to be able to search them up more. Click subscribe, and what do you know? The next time you're on this platform, boom, there they are, one of the first 5 videos you happen to see. Imagine being able to create a bond with your audience, and then your audience wanting more of you. So you're providing value, you're providing quality, you're providing a product you're actually proud of, and then you can say, hey, come hang out with us over at Twitch. Wouldn't that be cool? You get to interact with a creator you like live. So think of it like that. Twitch's job is not to help you find an audience. Twitch's job is to help you foster a relationship with that audience live. Now, you can do that on YouTube as well, or Trovo, or anything else that has a live streaming function, but I would argue that Twitch has a certain culture that people want a piece of, and they do a very good job at telling you, you need to be a Twitch partner, you need to be a Twitch affiliate, and there's a certain amount of esteem that comes with that. But you need to think of yourself as a content creator, not a Twitch creator. Number 4 is creating quality content more than you stream. This kind of goes hand in hand with number 3. Look, the reality is that everybody wants to be a Twitch streamer, and because everybody wants to be a Twitch streamer, the ratio to streamer and viewer is no longer ideal. So creating quality content more than you stream ironically helps you bring a wider audience to the place that you stream. So rather than competing for the same however many viewers is on Twitch currently, you can find viewers from other areas like TikTok, like YouTube. So it's not just being more discoverable, it's also getting a wider share of people that weren't originally on Twitch. That's something that nobody ever thinks about. There are a limited number of users on Twitch, and most of them go to the top 0.001% of streamers. That's why you watch people like Asmongold when a new game comes out and he has 200,000 people in his chat. It's the Twitch version of millionaires, except they're millionaires in terms of viewers, and also they're actual millionaires too. So, plus, frankly, streaming 6 hours of Fortnite every day is a pretty good way to get burnt out. Wouldn't it make more sense to maybe stream 3 days a week and then spend the extra 2 or 3 days creating content on more discoverable platforms, making TikTok clips of your coolest plays, making YouTube guides so that people can find you, get to know you, and then you can convince them, just like I'm doing, hey, go check me out on Twitch. You're providing a type of value, and so people want to give back. If you build it, they will come. So build it. Create content on a topic that you would actually watch. Create the content that you want to see. And give me a thumbs up if you want me to make a video helping you create content for your particular channel. Number 5. This one, I think, is the most important one for a lot of reasons. Look, the reality is that not everybody is gonna make it. That is the simple reality. Twitch is a difficult job. YouTube is a difficult job. There will be disappointments, there will be failures, but don't buy the most expensive gear that you can find. Quality does not matter if you're streaming to 0 people. It's the simple truth. I have been doing content creation full-time since 2017, so a lot of the equipment you see me using I bought by reinvesting the money I made from my other channels. So before you go spending hundreds to thousands of dollars in equipment you don't need, maybe your priority should shift towards creating clickable, findable content, and that can be done from your smartphone. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, subscribe, click like, and if you have questions, just leave a comment below and I'll get to it if I can. And check us out at twitch.tv/HiRory every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and come talk shop if you have any more specific questions that you want answered. Catch you all next time.